from the bunker. I gotta say, those YouTube got contacted me. I gotta do a little something on that video, so I had to put it to the side and make it private until Little Miss Prepper gets home and fix it, so I don't get medical disinformation or something. But I don't know how to do that. She does. So that video will be back up. It was really doing great. And what happened was I finally I've been really bad sick. So I finally was able to get up out of bed after 9 days. And I just had to. I was like, man, I got to get some nutrition in me. So the video will be put back up as soon as Little Miss Prepper fixes it. When she gets home this evening, it was doing great. But like I said, it is what it is. So I foraged some plants. I went out in the yard and I foraged some plants. And hey, Tamara L&L Homestead, how you doing? Good to have you here. Thank you. And so I foraged those plants. A lot of it was wild garlic. And I boiled it. I'll have the video back up this evening. But I haven't eaten for 9 days. And I was about to die. No nutrition or nothing. And first I drank the broth. And then I ate it. And what? That stuff worked great. I'm still sick. Not all, I'm still sick, but man, I feel a lot better. Better than any of that medicine I was taking. Any of that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tamara. Merry Christmas to you too and your family. Yeah, I'm getting there, man. That video, I had to take it down. I just put it in private because YouTube, I got to fix something on it so I don't get in trouble with YouTube. But I've been taking medicine, man-made medicine and all, and may the true Lord Jesus Christ bless your heart. Merry Christmas, y'all. Thank you. Amen. Because I have been so sick that I have literally just sweated and I'm wearing my wife's shirt. I hope I don't die wearing this shirt. I don't want to get caught dead wearing pink, something like this. But anyway, that's just not who I am. I mean, I'm even able to smile, and I really thought I was going to die. I think I got the COVID. I really do. But I just drug, it about killed me. But I foraged them plants. I boiled them up. And first, I drank the broth off the plants. Just the weeds in the yard, edible weeds that I know help. That, like one of them, 7 times the nutrition of spinach. And I'm feeling a lot better now that I foraged those plants. I boiled them up. I drank the broth and I ate them. I'll put that video back up, but I got in trouble with YouTube. There's something on there Little Miss Prepper's got to fix, and then I'll put it back up. And thank you. And if y'all could, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. And hit the like button. That's cool. It's free. And so I think I'm going to make it. I hope I do. I don't want to die with this shirt on. It's my wife's shirt. Yeah, you dang right. I meal prep. I meal prep, but I will tell you this: the more you know, the less you need. So I strongly encourage you to go to that foraging playlist that I have and study it. And the price of groceries alone, okay, just the price of groceries alone, I I don't have to go to the grocery store. Not really. I do. I go and get salt and stuff like that. But uh, I can go out there and just forage. I don't even have to hunt an animal, and I can survive. And forage plants, you don't plant them, you don't water them, you don't fertilize them, you don't do nothing. You don't got to chase them down. You just pick them and eat them. Yeah, I got a lot of dogs. Yeah, the less you know, the more you need. Yes. Like you could drop me off anywhere in the southern hemisphere. Anywhere in the southern hemisphere. You could drop me off there. And, hey, from Norway. You could drop me off anywhere in the southern hemisphere. And, I'll start reading the chat here in a minute. My vision is still blurry. I am still sick, but man, am I feeling better after. I will put the video back up. I went and picked a lot of plants out in the yard, put them in here, boiled them up, drunk the broth, ate the plants, and that was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours ago, and maybe, I don't know, I can't keep track of time, but in that amount of time, woo, man, I'm almost fighting ready now. So, I will tell you this. I'm not saying that one word. Would you let 10 dudes hit you from the back for some donation? Sure I would. Sure I would. Of course. I need it. I could use it. Not a problem. I mean, I fight professionally. I get hit for money. So, of course I would. Okay. Riddle me this. I'm loud and obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm a friction of population, yet I do half of the crime. I don't know. I have no clue. Clueless. And I'm going to say it right now. We do not do racism on this channel. We are all humans. We all bleed red. So, we don't do that racism crap here. At all. So, yeah, nobody cares about prepping in their 20s. But I tell you, in your 20s, you need to get ready to get drafted. Because we are going to go to war. And y'all young people, hello from Moscow. Y'all young people, y'all are, I'm telling you, you can write it down. You're going to get drafted. So, when you get drafted, you're a lot better off if you got some skills already. Because going through boot camp and being completely out of shape and not knowing anything, it will help. So, here we are. I'm getting better. I'm in America. Yeah, I'm in America, man. I'm all American prepper. I piss red, white, and blue in excellence. And I got my hog dog right here. He wants to bite somebody so bad he can't stand it. But anyway, he's a mean rascal. He's sweet, but to me, and my wife, but everybody else he wants to eat. But he'll catch a hog in a New York minute. And we are overrun with feral hogs out here. They are a nuisance. So what I do is I let him catch these feral hogs. And then when he catches them, I'm very careful because I don't want to stick my dog. But when he catches the hog, I get him with this right here. And I let them die in peace. Then I clean them, cook them, eat as much as I can, and then I wrap the rest in aluminum foil and hand it out, go uptown and hand it out to the homeless. Because those people up there, You don't know their story. Don't, well, please don't judge somebody, okay? Sure, they may be homeless because of drugs, but they may be self-medicating. They may have a mental illness. A lot of those homeless people are veterans. So, with post-traumatic stress disorder, I have post-traumatic stress disorder. And I will tell you, since I quit taking that medicine, I'm thinking more clearly. That post-traumatic stress medicine, since I quit taking it, I'm thinking a lot more clearly. Yeah, the fat one. These hogs are fat too, man. They're it's like somebody's feeding them or something. But yeah, I get that from the stomach of them, and I actually get the fat and I render it down, and that's where I get my grease. So when I want to fry chicken or whatever, I just use that hog fat to fry everything in. It's a lot better for you than any of this store-bought crap. Like this here, it's just no good for you. This kind of stuff. My mom passed away, and she had a lot of stuff, and this is one thing she had, but this stuff's no good for you. So, you know, a well-trained doctor, which it's kind of hard to believe, but that's what they say. They say eating a couple of French fries is as bad for you as smoking a cigarette. Yeah, you got to be careful hunting in wild hogs. My cousin got hit by a boar and got over 300 stitches on his leg. I always carry a tourniquet for me or my dog, but at least hunt my dog. I'm not turning him loose. I really don't even put him on the boars. I put him on the sows. 2 reasons. These hogs are a nuisance out here. They just root up everything, tear the yard up, tear the gardens up. They're a nuisance. And also, they're eating the deer's food, and I like deer much better than I do hog. And we got deer out here too. They walk right through the yard. My wife done hit 2 of them in a truck. So, all you guys with y'all awesome hunting stories, just let my wife drive your truck. She'll get you one. Facts. And but I am just ecstatic that I went and I harvested those wild edibles, wild garlic, a few other plants, boiled them up, drunk the broth. Put it in here. I'll repost. There's some of it. I'll put the video back up after Little Miss Prepper fixes it. But if you stop smoking meth, I don't do drugs, man. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. It's going all right. Hey. My eyes I'm still sick, but I'm getting a lot better. You can see I'm feeling a lot better. I can throw some hands right now. But I couldn't MMA fight, but I could throw some hands right now. But so it's doing good. I appreciate y'all being here. And try not to make fun of me wearing my wife's shirt, but all my shirts are just sweated up, disgusting because I was so sick. That's all I did was sweat, and I just had to keep changing shirts. So now I'm wearing my wife's clothes, but this as far as I go is a pink shirt. All right, I'm not wearing no dress. Praise the Lord. And I honestly believe that y'all's prayers helped me out too. By the grace of God, I really believe the prayers helped out big time. I really do. So those that pray for me, thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. The Netherlands. Oh, I love Amsterdam. I've been to Amsterdam in my misspent youth, and wow, that was fun. But what I'm here to say is I was taking NyQuil. I was taking all kind of stuff. Not too much, but I was taking stuff, and Nothing was helping. Nothing. I went out there and foraged up these plants, wild garlic I got growing out there, and I think the wild garlic did a lot of it. But I foraged those plants up. I boiled them up, drunk the broth, and then ate the plants. And here I am 4 or 5 hours later. I'm feeling a lot better. So the moral of the story is, this is not medical advice. I am not a doctor. That's why I had to. She's got to come home and fix the other video so I can put it back up where you can see the plants that I did forage and the way I did it and all. I got it all on video. And when Little Miss Prepper gets home, she'll fix the video and I'll put it back up. So what I'm here to is, to heck with that man-made medicine. No. If you know the right plants, and it's the wild edibles really, because these vegetables you buy in the store, okay, they're grown on land that's been grown on for years, so there's virtually no nutrients in that ground. So when you buy them from the store, there's not much nutrients in those plants. But if you go out and pick wild edibles, they're slap full of nutrients, because it's like the virgin land, nobody's growed, nobody's burned the land out with chemical fertilizers, pesticides, Roundup, any of that. You just pick them, cook them, and that is the best medicine for me. And like I said, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. That's why I got in trouble with the other video, but she'll fix it. And but out of everything I tried, when I finally mustered up and said, man, I have got to get some real nutrition, and wild edibles is my thing. Yeah, I hunt, I eat meat and all, but I feel that if everybody had to kill their own meat, there would be a lot more vegetarians. But I hunt, I eat meat, but I do mainly eat foraged food. And after I ate that meal that I foraged, and those nutrients absorbed up in my body and all, man, that was better than any over-the-counter medicine that I could buy. That's just facts. So, because I have never been this sick ever in my life. I think it's the COVID. I don't know, but I'm not testing. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not going to the doctor. I don't do that. I don't go to the doctor. The only reason I go to the doctor is if I'm wounded beyond my wife can sew it up, or to get a bone reset, when I get bones broken in my face or something, something like that. Because I've had every bone in my face broken. Awesome there, Wild Man. That's Wild Man Survival. That's awesome. Y'all read his. That's awesome. I have pronunciation problems because I had a heat stroke in Afghanistan. I hit an IED, and took half my bicep off and banged me in the head somehow. I don't know. I got a little bit of brain trauma, and my left eardrum's blowed out. And whatever. It is what it is. I got post-traumatic stress disorder, but such is life, right? I thought I was a tough guy. Well, I ain't as tough as I thought I was, I reckon. Hey, go. I'm tough, but I ain't as tough as I thought. So, that forage stuff that I foraged, I will put the video back up as soon as Little Miss Prepper fixes it. Because YouTube got onto me, and I'm like, I'll fix it. I'll take it down. I'll fix it and put it back up because it's a great video. And you'll see the shape I was in just a few hours ago. And then after eating and drinking that stuff, man, I'm feeling a lot better. I thought I was going to die. And of course, y'all's prayers helped. Y'all's prayers helped. So I appreciate y'all so much. But that's what I want to make the moral of the story is I recommend that when you get sick, before you get sick, find you an herbalist that knows how to use plants to treat, I got to be careful how I say it, to help you feel better. Let's put it that way. Find you, yeah, it's that stuff I made earlier. I had to take the video down because YouTube said I got to take a little piece out of there, but so I don't get in trouble. But as soon as little Miss Pepper gets home, she'll fix it and put it back up, and then you'll see what I did. But that made all the difference in the world. I mean, when you see that video, that was like 4 or 5 hours ago, and now. So find you someone that really knows about plants, herbs, that make you feel better. Let's put it that way. Yeah, YouTube. It's ridiculous. It's censorship. It's almost communism. You know, my dad died fighting the commies. I mean, ultimately, because Agent Orange got him. And here we are getting overrun with communism. It's ridiculous. So I strongly encourage you to find someone that knows plants. And I'm going to start doing some of that. I'm going to start making videos on that also, which I have one. I just got to put it back up. I just got to take a little piece out of it. And I'll put it back up. And you do that. And let's just say it'll make you feel better. I got to be careful because I don't want to get in trouble over that again. I know, right? There wasn't nothing. I know. But no, they got on to me. So I was like, all right, I'll clip that out of there you're complaining about and put it back up. And I'm gonna try to clip it out of there to where you don't even notice it. But so I had to take it down. And when little Miss, I'm not a tech guy, you know, I'm just an old guy, man. I can barely. I wish I knew how to do intros on these things because I got an awesome intro this dude made me, but I don't know how to do that stuff. I'm not a tech guy. I'm just blunt force trauma. And so that's just the way it is. Find you somebody that knows plants that'll help you feel better. Because, like I said, I was taking acetaminophen, you know, Tylenol, ibuprofen. Man, I was just throwing everything at it, and nothing was helping. Nothing helped. I went out there and got them wild edible plants that's got real nutrition in it. That's no GMOs, no weird science, no fertilizers, no pesticides, no nothing. And one of those plants got 7 times the nutrition in it as spinach does. And I consumed that, and 4 or 5 hours later, here I am. So I'm not doing the man-made medicine ever again. I'm not doing it from now on, because I've never been that sick, and I threw everything at it man-made. I went out and got what God made, You know, God grew them plants out there, not me. They grew on their own. They're just weeds, edible weeds, of course. And man, I'm feeling a lot better. I'll tell you right now. I mean, I couldn't MMA fight right now, but I could box. So, and I know it was y'all's prayers and the plants. So that's also something I'm going to start doing on this channel is just showing you plants and showing you how to make it to just make you feel better. I got to be careful how I say it because I don't want to take this one down too. I mean, because man, I was bad sick. And so bad, here I am. All my shirts is all disgusting. I'm wearing my wife's shirt. Like I said, I hope I don't die. I don't want to get caught dead in this shirt, but anyway, you know, I usually wear camouflage and woody looking clothes and stuff like that. But it's the first time in my entire life I've ever wore pink. I had no choice unless, you know, I was sit here without no shirt on. I don't think y'all want to see that. So, at least I hope not. I'm a married man. But yeah, pine needle tea. That I did that too. I did that too. And after I did that, I did the pine needle tea, and woof, big difference. I'm telling you, plants is the way to go. Forget, you know, with this man-made medicine, there's so many side effects. I mean, like if you watch TV, I rarely watch it, but occasionally I do. And if you watch TV and when they big pharma, they advertise this medication, and then they talk about all these crazy side effects. Like I'm like, man, you got to be crazier than me to take that crap. And I'm kind of batshit crazy, but it is what it is. That's facts. But it's the PTSD. I just get a little unruly sometimes. Yeah, pineal tea is great for the immunity. So what I'm going to do now is I got a nurse. My neighbor, she's a nurse, and she makes this stuff that, let's just say, helps you feel better. Okay? So I'm going to contact her next time she makes some and video her making it. And I'm going to start taking it every day. And start drinking pine needle tea every day for preventive getting sick. Because I don't never want to get sick like this. Hey, the Watchman, glad to have you in here. I'm so happy I got a mod in here. Thank you. So, yeah, there's that. Let me see. Go. You know what? You've won my trust. Go. So let me see if I can mod you. Right. There we go. Oh, man. All right. Go. I trust you. You're a mod now. You've been with me for a good while, and you've helped me out. So now you're a mod. Thank you. And thank y'all for subbing. I need the subs because when I started asking people to pray for me, I lost subscribers. I was like, are you kidding me? That I talk about Jesus and I'm asking you to pray for me because I'm sick and I think I'm going to die. And because I love God and I love Jesus, I lost subscribers. So if y'all could sub, I'd appreciate that. I really would. I'd appreciate y'all subbing. It helps out a lot. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Yeah, hit the like button. So it's free. It's free. You know, I don't ask nothing. It's free. But I'm excited because I can't wait till little Miss Prepper gets home and she sees how much better I'm doing, because she's been begging me to go to the hospital. She's like, look, even the nurse said, you need to go to the hospital. I had a fever of 103, man. And she was like, you need to go to the hospital. And I'm like, nope, I'll die first. I'm not doing it. I felt so bad that I was not going to ride all the way up to the hospital. Nope. I felt too bad. I was like, nope, I'll die first. I would rather die than get in that vehicle and miserably ride. And I'm just, nope, nope. I'm just stubborn like that. And also, I'll tell you something. When you take antibiotics, which I do not do, I do have Jace Medical, though, just in case. All right? But when you take antibiotics, that, I got to be careful how I say this. It harms the good stuff in you, too. So, from now on, no man-made crap. I'm not even taking my post-traumatic stress medicine. No man-made crap. Only wild plants. Only herbs. I'm only doing plants to make me feel better. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, there is a lot of confusion on the land. There is. There is. It's up in the air. I don't know. And, it's kind of crazy. I've been out here 8 years. The deal was, all right, go out there. You can stay out there. I live in an 8x10 shed. And just pay the property tax. And you good. Well, then I heard, when my mom and dad died, I heard that when they died that I was going to have to get off the land. So I took them for their word. And, well, they showed me some mercy. Through the grace of God, they changed their... No, you can stay. You can stay. So, for how long? I don't know. They may sell the I don't know. But until then, I'll be here for a little bit. I don't know how long. That not knowing is kind of unsettling, but it is what it is. No, I'm straight. I just got my wife's shirt on because I'm sick, all right? But no, I'm married to a very beautiful biological female that is the best woman in the world for me. And she takes good care of me. She's a good Christian woman. And I trust her with my life. I have trust issues big time, but not with her. No, we're not doing none of that. Yeah, biological female. Absolutely. She's a biological female. Born a female. We have an 18-year-old son, okay? My first wife, she was a wonderful woman. Things just didn't work out. And I got remarried. I married, my wife's a lot younger than me. My daughter set that up, but I was 38 years old at the beach, looking at this beautiful 19-year-old with this bikini on. I'm only human, okay? So, but we really fell in love. We got married. We get along great. We got an 18-year-old son. Life is good. Life is good. How do you think the world will end? Do you think aliens will be involved? At this point, there's nothing that will surprise me, but I suspect the Bidens will have something to do with it. If the aliens land, he'll pardon them too. Did y'all see he's pardoned over 8,000 people, and he's He's made pardons for things that ain't even happened yet. But whatever. I'm staying away from politics because I don't trust any of them. So I'm just gonna live my life, and what happens is happens. That's just the way it goes, man. What do I make of all this drone stuff? At first, I thought it was China and Iran, but now I'm starting to think it's our government because I don't know if y'all know, but a lot of plutonium come up missing in America, and I think they're searching for it. And I tell you what I do know is the only place that you can hide that stuff without it getting found is like, say you got a doctor's office where they do X-rays. Well, that room is lined with lead, and only it's got to be in a lead-lined place for the satellites and stuff not to be able to see it. So I don't know. They're looking for something. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. I believe they're looking for something. They're mapping the place out. I don't know. What I do know is, though, kick that man-made medicine, and just try not to use it unless you absolutely have to. And yeah. Psalms. I believe that. So, and wild edibles, man, that's the way to go because, like I said, I felt I was on death's door. I thought I was going to die. And I finally got out there and I picked what I knew, what I always done before when I was sick. I just didn't have the strength to do it. And I went out there and I did it because I've been in this 6x10 shed. Oh, thank you so much, Go, for your donations. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. That really does. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you. Man, that really touches my heart. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate that. Because I've been sick. I haven't been able to work, man. And just study the herbs, I mean, that's from now on, I'm not taking no man-made crap. I'm just going to do the wild edible thing. And I'm always going to shout out, when someone helps me out because I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So, them wild edibles and all, man, that I made, you see the difference. If you seen that video, I'll put it back up once I fix it. Once Little Miss Prepper fixes it, I don't know how. I'm a dummy, but you see the difference. I mean, I thought I was going to die, and now I could probably go a round or two, So, and that's like within 5 hours of taking that stuff. And I've been taking man-made crap and it ain't been doing nothing. So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the donation there. Oh crap. I have pronunciation problems because I had a heat stroke. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. God bless you, bro. God's got your back. Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. You see that on live stream? It says, let's celebrate. Awesome. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. All right, Watchman. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. I have love for everyone on this channel. It's really, I don't look at it really as my channel. I look at it as our channel. You got the little circle over there, just a bunch of, well, I'm not going to hate on nobody, but you know, I don't want to watch YouTube watching somebody just smoking cigarettes and smoking pot and just talking, and not really making a point or anything, just talking about other people. I'm not about that. Done enough of that on this channel. Not doing that no more. So, but I do want to fight him though. But anyway, and now it's just, I just want to fight him for the money, really, because I get paid. And I am a professional fighter. How do you think I'm 57 years old and working as a bouncer? I'm fighting 20, 25, 30, 40, 50-year-olds every night. It seems like ever since the happened and things opened back up, people's just lost their dang minds. I don't know what has, it changed a lot of people. Now, when the came out, in the lockdown, I had an MMA school, and that was a dream come true. And I was a victim of that because they made us close the gyms, so I had to close my MMA school. But I had to keep paying rent on the place, and I couldn't pay rent without my students coming and training. So I lost my MMA school, and I just haven't been able to recover from that. Now, so I'm working on it though. I'm working on opening me another MMA school. I train at other schools. I got a little short I put up earlier today. I got a great coach and all, but I'll train you as much as I can. And then when I'm like, look, I've taught you everything I know. Now I'm going to hand you over to this guy that'll take you further. So that's my plan. So I suspect probably within the next 6 months, I will find somewhere where I can start teaching MMA again. And boxing, kickboxing, and Muay Thai, all of it. Mixed martial arts, Taekwondo, things like that. Grappling, Roman Greco, stuff like that. I've done it my whole life. Oh, you're an herbalist and you teach wild foraging? Awesome. When this video's over, if you could leave a comment, I'll subscribe to your channel. So that's awesome. But and that's the way to go. That is the way to go, because like I said, I was trying all that man-made crap, nothing was working. I just didn't have the strength to get up, and I finally just out of pure grit got up, went out there, foraged me them plants, boiled them up, made a lot of broth from the plants, drunk the broth, ate the plants, and man, I'm feeling 100% better. I ain't all the way there yet, but man, am I feeling better. So that's the proof right there. That's the proof. So that's what I really wanted to get across on this video, is learn your plants, learn what they do, and use them for certain things. I got to be careful with YouTube. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. But that's the best stuff there is. And I've never had any side effects from wild edibles. As long as I didn't get it wrong. Now, you got to be careful. You need to know. Now, on my playlist, I show the plants. It's just unmistakably, you can't misidentify them. That's why I don't teach mushrooms because it's so easy to misidentify a mushroom, and that'll be the end of you. So I do mess with mushrooms a little bit, but I will never show nobody, because if you get it wrong, you're in big trouble. Those things can be very dangerous if you get it wrong. So go go with God, man. Go with what God put on this planet, man. Use the plants. To heck with that big pharma crap. I believe big pharma is out to get us addicted and to keep us sick, so we got to keep taking their crap. I think I had the COVID. I think it was the COVID, but I don't know. I didn't get tested or nothing. And stress, my mom passing, my dad passing. I was so stressed out and just stressed. And my wife thinks it was stress that Lord. And, I had been out of work for a long time because I was taking care of my mom. She had aggressive cancer. She passed. While my mom had this cancer, right before she passed, my dad got diagnosed with an aggressive cancer. And so I had to take time off work and take care of them. So maybe being isolated, because as soon as I went back to work, I got sick. So maybe not being around a lot of people for a long time and then going up there and being around all them people, maybe my immune system was down and the stress and all. I believe that's why I got sick. Because I've been around people that had COVID. I had a Vietnam veteran that had COVID. I took care of him the whole time when he had COVID. I wasn't afraid. I didn't get it. I felt fine. If I did get it, I didn't know. And he actually passed away. I begged him to go to the hospital. He's like me, stubborn. Nope, not doing it. I said, I'm calling the ambulance, and he pulled a gun. I was like, okay, cool, man. I'm not calling the ambulance. But it got him. But I think it gave him a heart attack. I gave him CPR. I did everything I could, but I just couldn't bring him back. And I was in a bad depression because I loved that man. I mean, he was a mentor to me, and I loved that man big time. Hey, Moose Man. Good to have you in here, brother. When Little Miss Prepper gets home, she's got to fix the video a little bit because YouTube got on to me. But I made some stuff, some plants that I know made me feel, and you seen I look like hell. Now, here I am, man. I'm feeling good, compared to the way I did feel. I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm just here. I'm trying to convince y'all, man. Try the herbal stuff. Try to go with the herbal stuff. Find you someone that knows, and go with the plants. Go with God's medicine, natural medicine. Not that man-made crap. I mean, if you have to, you have to. Sometimes you have to do the man-made stuff. But if you don't have to, don't do it. Just the side effects alone, it's not worth it. Yeah, Satan's medicine. Because, like acetaminophen, Tylenol. That is so bad for your liver. I'm not a doctor. It's not medical advice. That's why I got in trouble with the last video, okay? But in my opinion, all you got to do is look it up. That stuff destroys your liver. So is it really worth it to get rid of a headache to destroy your liver? I don't think so. But you find you a good herbologist that can give you something to make you feel better without destroying your liver and your kidneys and all. I think you'll be a lot better off, because it dang sure helped me a lot. So That's the and if y'all could please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, my channel is under attack by a bunch of little heathens that don't love God. And I'm telling you right now, I'm a Christian. And if you got a problem with that, sorry for your luck. Because I will not deny my Lord, my God. All right. Okay. Ark Wild Man Survival. Y'all check his channel out. Moose Man, can you drop a link? I want to subscribe to his channel. Make sure you leave a comment after this video, below the video. And I want to subscribe to your channel, Ark Wild Man Survival. I would really like to watch that. Because that's what I'm into. So I'd really like to watch that. Moose Man said may cause TB, VD, heart attack, stroke, or death, but it will clear up a sinus infection. Exactly. What the hell? Exactly. I mean, I'm kind of crazy, but damn, that's just crazy. All the side effects of that crap. I mean, you just see the commercial on TV and they say all these side effects. All right, let me see if I can subscribe. Oh, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can do it while I'm on here. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I got it back going. But I did subscribe. I subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Moose Man, for putting that up there. But I subscribed to the channel. And I'm going to check that out as soon as I get off here. Thank you, Moose Man, for putting that up there. I really want to check that channel out. That looks like a good channel. See, YouTube to me, see these other channels, they look at me as competition, and I don't look at it that way. I mean, there's a trillion YouTube. It's not a competition, man. I mean, it's not. But it is what it is. I just got to drop it. I got to listen to Moose Man and just drop it. That's just one of my weaknesses is letting things go. But yeah, I subscribe to your channel, Ark Wild Man Survival. I subscribe to your channel. And I recommend everyone else doing that too. So I got you. I appreciate you. And I'd appreciate y'all if y'all would subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to wrap this up because I just wanted to come on here and say, awesome, go, go, go. Cool. You're mod now, go, go, go. But you earned my trust. And that's hard to do, by the way. But so just the moral of the story is try the wild herbs, try the wild edibles. And another thing, it's the ones that I do, they're free. I can literally just go out there and pick plants out of the yard, weeds that people think are weeds. It's got 7 times the nutrition of spinach, and cook them and eat them, and it's free. And I'm sure y'all seen the price of groceries. So, if nothing else, for one, I feel this way more healthier for you. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome, Ark Wild Man Survival. 2 is it's free. Because when I got bad sick, I had some friends help me out, and now this stuff here does work though. This does work. I had to replace some electrolytes. This does work, but I was drinking it and all, but still, when I got those wild edibles, I'm good, man. So you'll probably live longer not taking that man-made crap. And a lot of that stuff is addictive. And the side effects are terrible. And I have not yet had any side effects from a wild edible that was bad. So that's what I'm here to tell you is use your plants. See, I gotta phrase it carefully. Use your plants to feel better. That man-made medicine wasn't doing anything for me, and I was taking it until I got out there and got them wild edibles and made them up. I was down. Now I'm up. So with that, that's just I just want to come over here and just strongly encourage y'all to do that. And check out Wild Man Survival's channel. I want to and thank y'all for your prayers. Yeah, don't forget to save seeds from the ones that helped you so that you can continue growing them if you gotta move. Yes. Yes. And I got a lot of wild garlic out there, and man, that helped. I know that was a part of the big help. I just picked a lot of the wild garlic. It hadn't budded out yet, so I just picked it looked like grass. I'll put the video back up, like I said, when the Little Miss Prepper fixes it. So, and also, most of our medicine comes from another country. And that country is really not our friend. It's only God knows what else they're putting in that stuff. What kind of carcinogenics, what kind of... who knows? Who knows? But these plants, I know. Because I'm not fertilizing them. I'm not watering them. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just going out there and picking them and cooking them and eating them. And praying. Yeah, if the apocalypse comes, seas will be gold. Yep. They will. So, I'm going to get off here because Little Miss Prepper will be calling here any minute now. And I'll probably go live this evening. We'll talk about some things. Some current events. And we'll just talk, And y'all can talk amongst each other. And we'll just talk about things. Because, man, I'm feeling a lot better. I use wild carrots. Awesome, man. Maybe so. Maybe it is Big Pharma that's causing that. I'm not going to say that, but maybe so. Thank you, Psalms 146, Home and Garden. Thank you. And again, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for your donations. See, All-American Prepper, stay ready, stay dangerous, keep your head on a swivel. Pay attention to what's going around you. Human trafficking is real. Someone tried to rob me. It's on my community. You can read all up on that. So there's bad people out there. So just be aware of that. And have a blessed day. Thank you so much for being here. And please subscribe.